guys, it's your girl Elisha's Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? Okay guys, I have a very highly requested video for you guys. I keep telling you guys I'm going to do this video. I am doing several first impressions for you guys. I will kind of go over them real quick. This is the foundation that I keep getting requests for. It's the Maybelline Dream Mousse Foundation. It looks like this. It's got a pump, and it's drugstore, and it's only $7.99. So it's under 10 bucks at the grocery store, which is nowadays it's just a great price for a foundation because it's really unheard of these days. Everything is so overpriced at the drugstore. So again, this is the Maybelline, I can't ever say, the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish Foundation, and that is a holy crap in mouthful. I can't even talk today. And this is in number 40 Nude, and I also have it in another color. It's 35 Nude Beige, which obviously is lighter. I don't know if you can tell that they're lighter, but this one's a little bit lighter. I don't know, I might mix them because I'm not self-tanning at the moment, so I'm pretty white right now. I'm pretty pale. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Sure products, but I have a couple of first impressions I want to add to this mix, which is the Makeup Revolution Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kit. It's kind of like a take on the Kylie, I'll show you, the Kylie lip kits. I have a ton of them. And also on the, it's kind of a take on this because it comes with the liner and the liquid lipstick. And it also kind of reminds me, I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really know. But the packaging reminds me also of the Huda Beauty, because it also comes with a lip pencil and a liquid lipstick. So we're going to see how this applies and how I feel about it. I have not tried this at all. I don't even know if the color is going to look good on me or not. I just got, this is Grande, so we'll see. And then I'm also going to try these out. These are the Real Techniques Miracle Blotting Cushions. So while I'm wearing this foundation, I will check in with you guys and we will use these blotting cushions and see how it goes. So I'm going to put two colors on because I'm not as dark as 40 Nude. And this is 35 Nude Beige, which is actually lighter, believe it or not. So I'm going to mix those two together and we'll see what we get. Okay. So I'm sorry I get quiet, but I just like to, let's go over this little pimple and see how full coverage it is. Okay. As you can see, I put concealer over it and I put this foundation over it, and you can still see it. So this is not full coverage foundation. And you know how I feel about my full coverage foundation. So you already know what I'm going to say about that. Especially if you've been watching me for a while. I feel like if I'm going to go through the effort of putting makeup on my face, you know, at least it needs to do its job. You know what I'm saying? It's not sinking into my pores or anything too bad. Actually, it is a little bit on my chin. I can see my pores on my chin, which is kind of weird because I don't really feel like it ever does that. So that's kind of weird. And I did put primer on like I always do. The same primer that I use, that I test out with all my foundations. The Make It Forever. That's the only drugstore thing I did not use. Because I don't use drugstore primers. Sorry. If you guys want to recommend one for me that's good for pores, by all means leave one in the comment. But in the comments, I can't talk today. But I cannot find a drugstore like primer that is good for filling in pores. So I always just buy the high end because I don't know, it's just what I like. Okay, so that is like, I would say that's what I put 2 pumps. I don't know, is that 1 coat or 2? What the hell? I don't really feel like it's full coverage, you guys. I might try to put a little bit more. I think I'm gonna use a lighter color because I'm just so pale today. I'm gonna use the lighter one, and I'm gonna go over this damn zit again. Is it covering it up or what? Yeah, I feel like it's starting to look weird. You see that? I don't know. I feel like that looks weird now. This is my thing with this foundation, okay? The price, I love that it's drugstore, you guys. I feel like if you do not have pores, if you do not have like acne, if you do not have oily skin, you might, if you have like normal to combo or dry skin, you might love this product. And for $7.99, it's a great product. But for me, I'm just not a fan. I'm just going to go ahead and straight up tell you guys how I feel about it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am going to finish this video because I've been promising you guys. A lot of you guys were really excited about this foundation. I'm just not excited about it. I'm just not. It's not a foundation that I would be like, that I would grab to on date night, that I would grab to go get drinks with the girls, or, not that I do that, but you know what I'm saying, or it might be a foundation that I would wear, you know, if I was going to go to the grocery store, maybe for an hour or two and come back home. It might be a foundation I would wear, I don't know, just like, it's not a foundation I would wear outside, especially in the summertime. I'm telling you. I will kind of give you a rundown. I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup while I'm trying to talk to you guys. It's hard for me to talk and do my makeup at the same time, but I will try. Okay, I'm going to use the Maybelline under my eyes. Okay, so this is what happened to me. Told you I've been testing this out, right? Okay. This is what happened to me the other day, you guys. I wore it, I put it on about 1 o'clock after lunch. And really all I did was clean my house, film videos, and edit videos. I was on the computer like 90% of the time. The other time I was doing laundry and dishes and taking out the garbage, picking up the dog toys, stuff like that I do pretty much on a daily. It's just like my daily chores. And by, I would say about 8 or 9 o'clock that night, I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror at myself. Oh my God, I was so freaking scared. I scared myself. That's how bad my makeup looked. And I don't ever talk crap about foundation. Like, I might say a foundation sinks in the pores. It doesn't look that great if you have oily skin. But I'm telling you, when I wore this foundation from 1 o'clock in the afternoon, after lunch, like 1 p.m. to like 8 or 9 p.m., I looked in the mirror and my makeup was so greasy. Have you ever seen, I'm not throwing shade on this girl at all because I love her videos. Her name is Thrift Thick. She is one of my favorite YouTubers, you guys, because she reviews everything, and I'm like so obsessed with her. But she has super oily skin. I don't have super oily skin. I have combo to oily. So I have oily skin, but not like where it's just like gobs of oil come out of my skin. And I don't have acne prone skin. So when I looked in the mirror at myself, you guys, I need to do my makeup while I'm talking. I cannot chew gum and walk at the same damn time. Okay, so what I was saying, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match powder because it's drugstore. I'm trying to use all drugstore products today. Anyway, so when I looked in the mirror, you guys, I was so terrified because my makeup looked like shit. I mean, it had totally broke down, and my makeup never breaks down. My makeup will look good. I told you, I can go to sleep with my makeup, wake up the next morning, and I still have makeup, and I could probably leave the house like that. My makeup always looks good, okay? My makeup looked like shit that night. And I'm so glad that I didn't go out in public like that because I would have been mortified. I'm not kidding. I would have been mortified. Because I didn't even look in the mirror the whole day. And that night when I looked in the mirror, I was just like, oh my God, I look horrible. So like I said, if you have oily skin, you are not going to like this makeup. If you want to wear it for like, I would say 2 to maybe 4 hours, you might be okay. But if you have oily skin, you better bring some powder with you. You better bring some blotting sheets with you. Especially being summertime. I don't know about where you live, but girl, I'm just telling you from my experience. I just finished all my makeup. I just used drugstore products. Everything I'm wearing is drugstore. And now we're going to kind of play with this lipstick and see if it feels like anything like the Kylie or the Huda Beauty. So first I'm going to line my lips. Leave it a little dry. And then we're going to put the lip color on. These are the colors. They're a little too pink for me, but we're going to make it work. So this is what the lip liner looks like. Looks a lot like the Huda Beauty. It's very creamy. I'm not really sure if this lipstick is my color. It looks like a very neon pink, but I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit. This looks like a neon pink, and I don't usually wear those types of colors. So, and also I don't think they're very flattering for your teeth. My teeth usually look super bright white, and now they're kind of dingy looking because of this color. Not a big fan of this color. But as far as the creaminess, it's very creamy. Okay, now I'm going to try the liquid lipstick and see how fast it dries and how I feel about it. Here's the liquid lipstick. It looks like this. It actually has no smell. Okay, the lipstick color is a little bit better than the lip liner, but still, I don't like this color on me. I like more warm tone colors than cool tone. You know that. Okay. I'm going to let it dry for a minute and see if it really does dry as good as the Kylie and the Huda. And I will be right back. And I will also test out these blotting little pads for you guys. So I will be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, I waited for my lipstick to dry. I went and had some breakfast. And I just wanted to talk to you about how I feel about the Maybelline Dream Mousse Foundation, the Makeup Revolution Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kit, and the Real Techniques Blotting Sponges. So those are the reviews I kind of want to talk about really quick. Okay, so let's start with the lipstick. Okay, let me show you something, what it does. Most uncomfortable liquid lipstick I have ever put on my lips. Let's do the test. I have been wearing this for an hour. It did come off a tiny bit, but I mean, it is on. It is on, but it's very uncomfortable, and it makes your lips like look very old and crusty and cracky. And as far as the foundation, I hate the foundation. It does not cover anything. You really have to pile on the foundation. I feel like it sets into my pores. And like I said, if you have oily skin, by the end of the day, which I've only been wearing this for a few hours, but by the end of the day, your makeup is going to separate. And you're literally going to wipe your face like that, and it's just going to be tons of oil on your face. Now, I do want to try these out really quick because I told you guys I would try them out for you. They're very interesting little, they're white on this side, and they're the spongy orange, like the Real Techniques sponge on this side. And then they're like flat, this weird feeling on the bottom. It says it's ideal for liquid foundation or cushion foundations. I could see this using for a cushion foundation. It says it's very soft and flexible. Replace every 1 to 3 months. And it's latex free. What you're supposed to do, use these dry, do not wet these. And it says blot oily areas. And you can also use dry to dab on foundation. So you could use this to put your foundation on, or you can use it to blot, but you're supposed to use it dry, and throw them away 1 to 3 months. Okay, so let's just try these out really quick, if I can talk. Okay, so I'm shiny around my nose. I'm just going to go kind of like over my T-zone area and see. First I'm going to see if it picks up any makeup. And my chin is kind of weird looking. Okay. So, can't really see any makeup. There's a tiny bit up there. Now let's try it with this powder from L'Oreal. Just to, like, if you wanted to keep it in your purse or whatever for a compact, just to powder your face. That I feel like makes more sense to me, to powder your face with it. I could see me using it to powder my face, but as far as using it to blot, I don't really feel like it does anything for that. And also, I would not use this to put on foundation. Just for powdering is what I would use it for. Like if you want to keep it in your purse to powder, that's what I would use it for. Do I think it's an amazing product? Would I just run out and buy it? No, because I mean, you can use most of these types of powders already have a sponge with them anyway. So it's nothing, I really, to be honest with you, I think these 3 products right here are a total waste of money. So this is a first impressions fail. I don't like any 3 of these products. So I'm sorry, but this is going to be probably my first ever bad review. I usually like the products that I review, but I really hate this foundation, and I really hate this lip product. So anyway, I hope I helped you guys that were wanting to try these products. I would say waste your money. I would say do not waste your money. Don't buy these products. Anyway, I want to say I hope this helped you. If you did, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. I just want to say I love you guys to pieces. You are my people. You're my YouTube family. And I love you so much. If you want more reviews, give it a thumbs up. Bye, guys. Love ya.